To the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Swift Services with locations in Hayes and Ness City. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Midwestern Pipe Works, over 30 years of service to the oil and gas industry. Steel pipe manufacturing and processing, oil country tubular goods. Schmidt Automotive, Keith is proud to take care of your vehicles and proud to support the Monarchs and the Indians. Redeem Designs, screen print embroidery design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Mary Ann, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House at 17th and Vine in Hayes, now accepting credit and debit cards. Nextech Wireless, providing its customers cutting-edge technology, including 4G LTE data and mobile services. Goodwin Sporting Goods, your letter jacket provider for all area schools. Hayes High, TMP, Victoria, Ellis, Trigo. You want it, they've got it. Your one-stop for sporting goods. Bacon Drying Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuation.
And welcome inside Hayes Middle School. It is the 7th place boys game of the 32nd annual Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. The TMP Monarchs and the Colby Eagles. Jeremy McGuire joined by color analyst Dave Barber. TMP 0-2, Colby 0-2. Both these teams want to make sure they get to next week and get their first win today. I think it's going to be early, might determine a lot how this game finishes.
Yeah, I think, they've got a couple of games under their belt now. They've played some pretty stiff competition, so should be a little bit easier to settle in this afternoon and hopefully get things started on the right foot.
Just a few minutes past, about 5 minutes past where they were originally expecting to tip off, which in a tournament, that's not too bad at all. A morning tip-off, does that affect them, or are they young enough that they don't know any better?
Yeah, I think so. The lights are on in the gym. I think that's all that counts at this point, so hopefully they'll be ready to go.
TMP a tough one last night against Newton, losing 50-47. Do they use that as a drive to come out and play well today, or is it a dang, we should have won that game? Well, yeah, I guess we have to play.
Well, I kind of like Coach's attitude. Dang, we lost that one. We may have played well enough to win, but we need to figure out a way to win those games that we're in like that. So it is something you learn. So hopefully. Today's an opportunity for them to put that behind them and play some good basketball.
Let's look at our starting lineups again. First for Colby, they'll go with Chandler Comfort, a 6'1 junior, Leighton Reinhardt, a 5'10 sophomore, Dante Whitfield, a 6'2 sophomore, Ashton Russ, a 6'2 senior, and Austin Russ, a 6'2 senior. Colby coached by Kevin Brown. TMP, they will go with Peyton Hoffman, a 6'2 junior, Cameron Schmidt, a 6'1 senior, Jared Vinston, a 6'5 junior, Ryan Shippers, a 6'1 senior, and Cameron Fouts, a 6'1 senior. For Colby, it's Comfort, Reinhardt, Whitfield, Russ, and Russ. For TMP, Hoffman, Schmidt, Vinston, Shippers, and Fouts. Boy, if Vitz is hitting like he was last night, Cameron Schmidt can light it up like he can, and then you get Hoffman and Fouts in the game. This team could have some games where they put some serious points on the board.
Oh, I'm looking forward to a fun season. I think these guys are going to be a lot of fun to watch as they develop through this year.
Head coach Joe Hurdle has the team in a huddle at the free throw line, and we're set and ready to go. A decent crowd on hand from Colby and from TMP. Hope everybody's enjoying the broadcast throughout the Hays City Shootout. Make sure if you get an opportunity to tell all the sponsors on TV, Hays Post, and radio, thank you for making this possible. The Monarchs will be the visitors on the scoreboard today. They will have the navy blue uniforms with the white numerals trimmed in silver. Colby in the home white with the orange numerals trimmed in black. TMP will move from right to left to start the game. Colby will go from left to right. We're set. We're ready to go. Whitfield will be in the center circle for the Eagles. We'll jump center against Jared Vinston, and TMP's probably glad to see nobody really over 6'2 on the other side today. Tip is won by the Monarchs. Up the floor quickly. Cameron Schmidt with the quick layup.
There's the spark you're looking for.
Boy, they played that well. And Comfort into the front court. We have a loose ball and a jump ball. And the possession will stay with Colby. So Monarchs getting scrappy already. Chandler Comfort into the front court and got a little bit too deep for his own good on that one. Inbound coming from Reinhardt. Gets it in. Russ for three on the way. Got it. Austin Russ for three. 3-2. Colby on top. Ryan Shippers will drive the lane for TMP. Shoots one up and scores. Ryan Shippers with his first two. His first bucket of the season. He scored 6 points, all from the free throw line in the first 2 rounds.
He can get going. That'll be a bonus for him.
Russ inside. He's double teamed. Tough shot off the glass. No good. Shippers clears for TMP. The Monarchs will push it. Left side, Schmidt's going to take the short jumper. Got it to go. Ooh, the Monarchs hitting early. 6-3, TMP. Near steal. Whitfield in the lane. Now they'll kick it out. Reinhardt a long three. No good. Rebounded by Cameron Fouts. Cameron says, let's push the ball up the floor. Peyton Hoffman down the left side. Top side to Vinston. His three's on the way. In and out, no good. Fouts left alone with the rebound, and he scores. Boy, they forgot all about Cameron Fouts, and we have a timeout on the floor already by Colby. We're going to keep it here. 6:40 to go first quarter. TMP on top 8-3, and I think we have our answer. The Monarchs are ready to play ball.
Yeah, they came out and they're lighting it up. They're playing hard on defense and hitting the boards hard, and the shots are dropping now.
So TMP with an 8-3 lead. Monarch basketball brought to you by Westview Church, Carpet One of Hayes, Paul Wurtenberger Construction, Home Oil and Supply, Kerner Chiropractic, Thomas Moore Prep-Marian, Discovery Drilling, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Lifetime Dental Care, Insurance Planning, Hayes Chevrolet, and by Swift Services. Now TMP needs to keep the intensity going.
Yeah, that's the danger in these games. Once you establish a lead, you don't want to get too comfortable. You want to play with the same level you started.
Comfort, the 6'1 juniors, picked up man-to-man by Peyton Hoffman in the lane to Ashton Russ. Layup no, rebound off a little weird. Colby will have it. And Austin Russ with it. Picked up by Vitztum. Good defense by Vitz on the corner. Comfort drives in the lane. Likes that shot from the elbow. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Cameron Schmidt. Boy, the Monarchs looking to go as soon as they get the ball. Schmidt pulls up. Thought about the three. Now underneath. Fouts. Couldn't hit the bunny. Now the offensive rebound. Out to Cameron Schmidt for three. Good! Cameron was 7 in the first 2 minutes of the ball game, and the Monarchs on top 11-3.
Second chance points.
Comfort an off-balance three. He got it to go. That was an odd shot, but he got it to drop. He likes to shoot the basketball. Peyton Hoffman cut off up top by Reinhardt. Vitztum will go to the block. His shot is no good. He was fouled, so Jared will go to the line to shoot 2. He is 3 for 3 so far in the early going of the season, and Chandler Comfort is called for the foul. His first personal, first team foul.
Still like the aggressive move to the basket by Vitz.
Jared misses the first one. He will have another opportunity. Didn't I say something? I wasn't going to say anything about free throws yesterday. Second free throw for Vitztum. Short again. Rebounded by Fouts. Goes up at the left hand. Can't get it. Rebound out of bounds. It is going to be Colby basketball. So 2 misses from the free throw line for Jared Vitztum. And that is unusual. He was a 79% free throw shooter a year ago. He is now 60% on the season. Comfort, front court. Looks for the dump down, nobody there. He was looking for Leighton Reinhardt, but he had came up the lane a little bit, and Comfort had dumped it down the lane. That's our first turnover of the day. TMP with the basketball back, a 5-point lead. Nearly 3 minutes into the first quarter of the 7th place game here at the Hayes City Shootout. Vitztum plays it to Fouts on the block. Cameron, a nice move, had it stripped away. Out of bounds, or is it going to be a tip, or is it going to be Colby basketball? They're discussing it, and it is going to be Colby basketball, so a turnover on TMP. So the Monarchs give it right back. Colby left to right. Man-to-man defense by TMP. Peyton Hoffman out front on Comfort. He drives in the lane, nowhere to go with it, backs it back out. Now Fouts on the switch, picks him up. When the Monarchs switch, and that's going to be an offensive foul that's going to be called on Ashton Russ. That will be his first personal.
Yeah, Russ trying to get out and set a screen, but slid into it. Good call.
Yep. Screens can be a tricky deal, and officials are watching that, I think, a lot more closely, which they should. Shippers thought about the three, goes inside to Fouts, who scores. Boy, a nice post up inside by Cameron Fouts. He has 4.
Good recognition by Shippers also to get it in there.
Russ quickly down the other way. Now Reinhardt. They switch it back to Comfort. In the lane, it's tipped away. Whitfield gets the loose ball. Three-pointer on the way. Missed everything. Long rebound comes down. It's a race for the basketball. Who's going to get it? It's on the floor. It's out of bounds. It will go to TMP. Boy, both these teams really getting after it here in the early going. You love to see that, though, and you love to see 13 points on the board for TMP as well. Nearly 4 minutes into the ball game. Schmidt open for 3, fires, got it again. Cameron Schmidt is in double figures with 10 points in the first 4 minutes.
You think he's feeling it just a little bit?
I think he is. don't touch him, you could very well melt. The layup by Reinhardt is no good, and the foul is going to be called on Cameron Schmidt. That will be Cameron's first personal. Leighton Reinhardt, 1 out of 4 so far in the tournament from the free throw line, will get a pair. Monarch basketball brought to you by M&D Incorporated and Midwestern Pipe Works. Reinhardt hits the first free throw. Bitston will have a seat on the bench, as will Ryan Shippers. Jared Shoemaker, Chase Romey into the lineup for TMP. Second free throw for Reinhardt. He squares it up, shoots it, and couldn't get it to go. Rebound. And they're going to say that Cameron Fouts was on the line, and Joe Hurdle was saying, how can you see that from that far out? And they're still discussing it with the official. Second free throw is good by Reinhardt. So the apparent toe on the line cost TMP a point. 16-7 is the score. No, 16-8, excuse me. Now I have my math right. I was looking at, I was wrong. Inside Shoemaker misses. Shot up on the rebound, he puts it back in. Jared with 2. He'll go to the line to try and make it an old-fashioned three-point play. See, I'd put 7 down because of the original miss. Now we have it right. 18-8, TMP on top by 10.
Shoemaker coming in off the bench again. Provide a little spark last night.
This is the free throw. Fouts with the offensive rebound, and I don't think he expected to be that wide open. Cameron Schmidt from way downtown can't get it to go, and Whitfield up high for the rebound. Boy, Cameron felt that one. That's going to be an offensive foul on Ashton Russ. Got up high with that elbow and got called for it. Right in front of the official. That is an easy call, and they will really protect that as an officiating crew. Any elbows that go anywhere close to the face. 18-8, Monarchs by 10, 3:20 to go first quarter. Coach Hurdle calling in the play for the TMP. Cameron Schmidt in the lane, a dump off for Fouts, goes up, misses. Rebound pulled down by Romey. Chase plays it in the lane to Peyton Hoffman. It's tipped around. Schmidt with it. Cameron into Hoffman, floats it, got it. Peyton with his first 2 of the ball game. TMP on top, 20-8.
Well, they're just active all over the floor, creating opportunities on a kind of a broken play because they were just hustling to spots.
Bitston to check in for TMP. He'll replace Fouts. Cameron, I don't think he's realized a couple times how open he's been and rushed his shot inside a couple times that have missed him. Jumper baseline, good. That's for Brooks Curry into the lineup for the first time for Colby. 20-10. Left-handed jumper went in. Cameron Schmidt sets his feet, fires in and out, no good. Rebound comes down long to Hoffman. Peyton in the lane, no good. Vitz with the offensive rebound and puts it back. I'll tell you what, he uses that left hand so very, very well when he gets down low, and that is quite a weapon to have.
Yeah, and he kind of tall and lanky. He also does a good job of positioning his body in there.
Curry in the lane again. Now they throw it into Rush. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line. Ashton Russ will shoot a pair. He is 2 for 8 from the line so far in the tournament. Peyton Hoffman picks up the foul. That's his first, and the second team foul on TMP. 22-10 Monarchs with 2:08 to go in the first quarter. Free throw by Russ is good. That is his first point of the ball game. 22-11, second free throw. That one's short. Rebound fought for. Bitston has it for TMP. To Peyton Hoffman, left open. Gets it to Romey. They'll swing it around. Hoffman off the screen. Now he'll drive the lane. Tough shot, short. Rebounded out of there by Curry. The Eagles have it. They'll push it up the floor. Baseline drive. Rex Branham, the 5'8 sophomore, in the lineup. That ball's nearly stripped away by Schmidt. Now Rush plays in it. It's stolen away by Peyton Hoffman. Peyton going the length of the floor. He'll be fouled from behind by Chandler Comfort, and that will be 2 on Comfort, and that's not good news for Kevin Brown.
Good job, Monarchs getting out running the floor. Hoffman, if he wouldn't have gotten fouled there, I think he saw Schmidt breaking down the lane for an easy layup on the other side.
TJ Flax in for the Monarchs, replacing Cameron Schmidt. In the lane, Hoffman out to Vidstam. He's left open for 3. Missed that one badly. Shoemaker clears up the mess on the backside. 4 for Jared Shoemaker, 24-11. The hesitation by Vidstam. There's a long 3 by Comfort. That is an air ball. Boy, Chandler Comfort let that one fly from a long ways away and missed everything.
Monarchs with 9 offensive rebounds already in this first quarter, getting a lot of second and third opportunities.
That will get some things done. Inside Vidstam. Jarrett, double team, plays it off to Flax, goes in hard, and he is fouled. That foul on Brooks Curry. TJ Flax will go to the line to shoot a pair for TMP. He is 1 out of 2 from the line so far in the tournament.
Fouls on number 43, Brooks Curry. First personal, and 6th team foul.
16 fouls on Colby. Free throw from TJ is on the way and good. Monarchs on pace for 100 right now.
They're getting a lot of shots.
Ryan Reuter into the lineup for TMP, replacing Peyton Hoffman. Second free throw from Flax. He spins it. Shot is on the way. Missed it. Rebound pulled down by Whitfield. Colby trailing by 14. Branham is fouled by Flax. That's going to be team foul number 6 on TMP. First personal on TJ. So on the floor for the Monarchs, it's Romy, Reuter, Vidstam, Flax, and Shoemaker. For Colby, it's Reinhardt, along with Whitfield. Caleb Mazinek, the 6'3 senior, into the ball game for the first time. Curry's on the floor as well as Branham. They get into Mazinek. Now they swing it. Reinhardt floats one in the lane. Missed everything. Rebounded by Vidstam. Jump ball possession will stay with Colby. Vidstam going up in traffic to bring that one down and got tied up. So Whitfield will inbound it again. And now they're trying to figure out who should have the possession arrow. Joe Hurdle says it should be me. And they're going to go over to the scorer's table to talk about it. Because the TMP won the jump. Then there was a tie-up early. I don't remember another tie-up from that point, but I'm not sure. So while the officials figure it out, it is TMP basketball. The Monarchs will keep the possession, and that's why you have a heads-up head coach. He's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, good job by getting it right.
Monarchs with the basketball, 42 seconds to go first quarter. They lead 25-11. Shoemaker plays it underneath to Vidstam. Jarrett skips it up top to Reuter. Ryan looks down low, gets it to Vidstam. Jarrett swings, backside pass to Romy, can't handle it. Somehow Reuter came up with the ball. Vidstam, left hand, got it. Jared Vidstam with 4. It is 27-11 TMP.
Using that left hand again, body control inside.
10 seconds to go. Whitfield drives the lane. There's a kick out. Branham back to Whitfield with 3. Inside, stolen away by Romy, and he is not going to get a shot off before the end of the first quarter, which was a dominating quarter for the TMP Monarchs. After 1 quarter of play, TMP 27, Colby 11. We're back with your second quarter in 60 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpet One of Hayes Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality service selection and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep-Marian, worlds of opportunity investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Home Oil and Supply, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community.
Second quarter getting underway. The TMP Monarchs and the Colby Eagles in the 7th place game of the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout. TMP in control early. They lead 27-11. Boy, Dave, the questions of whether they're going to come out intense and play hard, they were answered in about the first 30 seconds.
They have been put to bed.
Russ inside. Shot blocked by Vitstum. Schmidt. Oh, my goodness. Houdini off the Shippers. Layup to Vitstum is good. Oh, my goodness. They ran the fast break to perfection.
I think Coach Hurdle liked that one.
Wow. And Comfort scores on the other end. Hoffman plays it to Shippers. Now Schmidt. Vitstum will drive the lane, dumps it off for Hoffman. It's out of bounds off of Colby. The Monarchs catch a break there. That could have very easily been a turnover going the other way. My, that fast break was something else.
It was impressive.
You know, it's stuff like that just gets you pretty darn excited. Cameron Schmidt flashing down the lane. Now Vitstum top of key for three. Short. Rebound by Comfort. Good look for Jared. Then he gets a steal on the other end. Jared plays it to Cameron Schmidt. Plays it now to Hoffman. Baseline jumper. Missed. Hoffman with the rebound off the glass. Too strong. Rebounded by Russ. Puts it up the floor. Austin Russ with the basketball. Obviously twins, so try and keep track of them. And a foul's going to be called on the floor on the Monarchs. We'll see who that's against. Jared Vitstum picks up his first personal. 4th team foul against the Monarchs. They lead by 16. Inbound. Russ gets it into Whitfield. Turns, shoots. Very short. Rebounded by Ryan Shippers. Plays it up to Cameron Schmidt. Hesitation, dribble. Lost his balance. And the ball's out of bounds. A turnover on TMP. Only the second turnover of the ball game for the Monarchs. That's a good pace to be on.
Yeah, they've controlled the ball very well.
6:30 to go. First half, TMP 29, Colby 13. Monarchs nearly get another steal, but we're not able to handle the pass. As Jared Shoemaker checks in for TMP, he will replace Jared Vitstum. Inbound, Whitfield. Russ, three-pointer. Miss. Rebound, Hoffman for TMP. Peyton looking to run with it. Gets it to Ryan Shippers down the lane. Tried to wrap it around on a pass. It was stolen. And up the floor to Comfort. His layup is good. And we're going to have a foul on the play. A foul is going to be on Ashton Russ after the bucket. The bucket counts. And Ryan Shippers with the seat on the bench. Chase Romey will check in. Reinhardt will check out for Colby, and in for the first time is Aaron Faber, a 5'11 senior. And it will be a 1-and-1 for TMP on the other end. And Russ stays in the ball game with 3 fouls. Free throw from Hoffman short, and Monarch struggling from the line. 29-15 is the score. A 14-point advantage for the Monarchs. Russ had it knocked away by Schmidt, out of bounds. It will stay with Colby.
Monarchs continue to be all in their face on the defensive end, creating a lot of tip passes, turnovers, steals.
Inbound pass stolen. Up the floor to Cameron Schmidt. Pump fakes, goes and scores. That is 12 for Cameron Schmidt. 31-15. He got Whitfield off his feet, and that's going to be out of bounds to TMP. A turnover on Colby. They're starting to push things a little bit too hard, and it's causing them to turn the ball over. So on the floor for TMP, it's Hoffman, Shoemaker, Schmidt, Fouts, and Romy. Peyton picked up on the floor by Faber. Looking, gets it to Romy. Tries to wrap it down to Cameron Schmidt. It's out of bounds. Off of Colby. It will stay with TMP. Curry back in for the Eagles, replacing Austin Russ. Monarchs going to take a timeout, full timeout. We'll take it with you. 5:30 to go first half. TMP 31, Colby 15. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Midwestern Pipeworks, over 30 years of service to the oil and gas industry. Schmidt Automotive, Keith is proud to take care of your vehicles. Redeem Designs, come experience the best at 2204 Vine and Hayes. Bernie's Hamburger House, feed yourself for the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Next Tech Wireless, providing its customers cutting-edge technology. Goodwin Sporting Goods, your letter jacket provider for all area schools. Baker Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace.
TMP will have the basketball out of the timeout. 31-15, the Monarchs with the lead. Monarch basketball brought to you by Redeem Designs, Schmidt Automotive, Bernie's Hamburger House, Next Tech Wireless, Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, Goodwin Sporting Goods, Perf Tech Wireline Services, and by Carico Implement. Jeremy McGuire and Dave Barber. Monarchs have played well so far. Need to continue the pace, and they put this game away early would be nice. Schmidt off the inbounds, three-pointer. No good. Rebound fought for. Hoffman with the loose ball. Peyton will reset the offense. So Cameron Schmidt has cooled off. He scored 10 points in the first 4 minutes. Dumped down pass. Romy is able to collect it. Back to Cameron. Bounce into the lane to Cameron Fouts. Out to Hoffman. Peyton to Shoemaker. Jarrett in the lane, and that's going to be a 3-second call against Cameron Fouts. Cameron took a little bit too much time. Turnover, back to Colby. Bitstam going to check back in for the Monarchs. Comfort picked up by Hoffman. They swing it left side to Russ. He plays with 3 fouls. Drive in, spin, shot, and no good. Rebounded by Shoemaker. Jared pushes it up the floor to Cameron Schmidt. In the lane, I have no idea where he was going with that one. Was it tipped? It was. It will stay with TMP, and the Monarchs are lucky there. That was probably a pass that Cameron Schmidt should hold on to.
Continue to play at the level you've been playing, and that part of that's taking care of the basketball, not getting a little sloppy.
Hoffman to Shoemaker. Short one is good. Well, Jared has come off the bench. He has 6 first half points. It's 33-15 TMP. And we're going to have a foul called on Jared Bitstam before the shot. So Curry will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Foul on number 21, Jared.
Bitstam picks up his second.
Second personal and 15 foul.
And there's the inbound to Comfort. Shot by Russ, no good. Hoffman up high for the rebound. So it was not a 1-and-1 yet. TMP quickly down the floor. Baseline, Bitstam goes inside. Tough one, couldn't get it. Rebound, Whitfield. Inside, stolen away. Monarchs are going the other way with the basketball. Cameron Schmidt stops. Out to Peyton Hoffman for 3. Missed it all. Rebound. It's going to be out of bounds off of Colby. It will stay with the Monarchs. Substitutions for the Eagles. Mazanek back into the ball game. Reinhardt in, as well as Branham. Romy back for TMP, and he will replace Bitstam. 3:59 to go first half. 33-15 TMP on top. Inbounds. Cameron Schmidt for 3. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Colby, and then a foul on the backside on TMP, and Cameron not happy with himself. That's a shot he would like to knock down.
That was all. They were all going for him early, but cooled off a little bit. But he's got to keep looking for that shot. I mean, wide open. He'll knock him down.
Yeah, there is absolutely nothing wrong with taking that shot. Peyton Hoffman nearly gets a steal. Loose ball on the ground. That's going to be a foul. Loose ball foul on Cameron Fouts going after it, and that will send Ashton Russ to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Yeah, aggressively going after the ball. Just got there a little late.
Austin Russ back into the ball game, replacing Whitfield. Free throw is on the way and good. So Russ will get a bonus. He has 2. Second free throw is on the way. That one rims off, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It will be TMP basketball. 33-16, Monarchs by 17. Colby has led once at 3-2. TMP led 2-0. And ever since that point, it has been all Monarchs. Shoemaker to Cameron Schmidt. They swing it left wing to Romy. Looks inside for Fouts. A nice catch, and then he lost it. When Cameron had it, was going to the hoop and just lost it out of bounds. Turnover. Ryan Shippers will check in now for the Monarchs to replace Fouts.
Might have been a case where he was a little surprised when he turned. Wasn't really anybody there on the defense.
Front court for Colby. Branham had it ripped away by Cameron Schmidt. Plays it to Shoemaker. Jared lays it up and in. Nice fast break again by TMP. 35-16. Shoemaker with 8 off the bench. Russ picked up by Ryan Shippers. Baseline to Ashton Russ. Picked up by Shoemaker. Now they play it to Branham. Top side to Reinhardt. He drives. Goes up. Floater. Got it to roll. Leighton Reinhardt with 4. 35-18. 2:47 to go first half. Monarchs with the basketball right to left. Hoffman to Schmidt. Layup. Good, and a foul. Boy, Cameron Schmidt, that was a nice play. A little, acted like a screen and roll, kind of. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it worked.
Either way, he ended up right at the basket. He again used his body to position the defender on his hip and got the foul in the bucket.
Mazenek whistled for the infraction. 37-18 TMP. And that free throw is in for Cameron Schmidt. He has 15 first half points. 38-18. Can it be a ho-hum 15 in the first half or not? There's a jumper by Russ, no good. Rebound tipped. Austin Russ with it. Inside to Mazenek, out of bounds. Off of Ryan Shippers. Ryan trying to petition that it went off of Colby. Official Mark Brock says, no, young man, I saw it. Inbound, Whitfield. Now Reinhardt down the lane, floats it to Russ. His jumper, no. Rebound tipped out. Ryan Shippers has it for TMP. Ryan with a little pressure on him. Now Cameron Schmidt goes in and has it knocked away from behind. 2:11 to go first half. Monarchs by 20. Schmidt open for 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. Flax battles for it. Russ comes away with it. Monarchs with it, or Eagles with it. Russ down the lane. Floats. No, but he was fouled. We'll see who is called for the infraction. It's going to go against Ryan Shippers. His first 8th team foul, and for Ryan this deep into the ball game, first foul, that's good. Second for free throw is on the way by Russ. He hits it. He has 4. (38-19). Second free throw on the way. Good. Russ with 5, 38-20 to score. Following this game, we'll have the TMP Lady Monarchs and the Hayes High Lady Indians playing for 4th place. A crosstown rivalry at the Hayes City Shootout. Ryan Reuter, Chase Romy, Ryan Shippers. There's a ball nearly stolen. TMP will keep the possession. Shoemaker lost it for a moment. Romy down the lane. Looking inside, stolen away. Turnover number 6 on TMP. Colby trying to inch back into this thing. They trail by 18, and that's going to be a foul on Ryan Shippers.
He heard you.
It's his 2nd personal. Ryan trying to draw the charge, but wasn't in position to do it.
Well, he's picked up a few of those this first few games. That time, he's also been just a little bit late getting there a couple times, as the case there.
Austin Russ at the free throw line. His shot is on the way, no good, rebounded by Shippers. Ryan will push it up the floor, gets it to TJ Flax. TJ baseline, plays it to Romy. Outside, three-pointer by Reuter, way off the mark. And then that's going to be a foul in the backcourt. And it will be free throws for Ashton Rust. And Ryan Shippers picks up his 3rd personal. Yeah, he heard me. two free throws. Coming for Russ. On the way. Good. He has 3, all from the line. 38-21. 2nd free throw. That one rims in as well, 38-22. 16-point lead for the Monarchs. 4 straight by Colby. Coming up on a minute to play in the first half. Kevin Kazera into the lineup for TMP. Romy at the elbow, plays it underneath the Shoemaker. Jared lost it, turnover on the Monarchs. That is their 7th. All of a sudden, Colby starting to turn TMP over. Comfort for 3, no good. Rebound backside, out of bounds off of Reuter. It will stay with the Eagles. In a timeout by Colby, it's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. 38-22 the score. Jeremy McGuire along with color analyst Dave Barber. Things have kind of muddied up here a little bit in the 2nd quarter, Dave, after that on-fire first quarter for the Monarchs.
Yeah, kind of evened out. Now got some different players in the rotation, but that's, you don't want them to let off any either, but it is an opportunity to get some different players on the floor with some good experience early in this ball game.
Cameron Schmidt, ho-hum 15 here in the first half for TMP.
Yeah, so he started out, it wasn't too ho-hum. He was the first couple of threes and got him really going early, and then kind of slowed down a little bit, missed a couple.
Jared Shoemaker off the bench with 8. Good performance for him so far.
Yeah, he's come in a couple of times, and he's active on the inside, getting the rebounds, getting some nice putbacks in there today.
Colby with the inbound. It's nearly stolen by Flax. Loose ball. Whitfield has it, and he traveled with it. 10 turnovers on Colby. On the floor for TMP is Flax, Reuter, Kazura, Shoemaker, and Romy. Reuter down the lane, looking for Kazura, nowhere to go with it. Needs some help from somebody. Plays it to Kazura. He dribbles in, plays it off to Shoemaker. Baseline, and he's fouled.
Fouls on number 13, Dante Whitfield.
Whitfield is whistled for the foul. That's his first. It is a 1-and-1 for Jared Shoemaker. He is 0 for 1 from the line so far. TMP with a 16-point advantage as Johnny Chittenden checks in, and he'll replace Kevin Kazura. Free throw, no good by Shoemaker. Rebound battle for inside. Colby gets it. Russ up the floor, cut off by Flax. Spins, looking for some help. Nowhere to go with it. Now Whitfield picked up by Chittenden. Comfort in the lane. Dumps it off for Russ. Nearly stolen away. Russ gets it back. Long one on the way is an air ball rebounded by Reuter. 12 seconds left to go in the first half. TMP pushes it up the floor looking for the final shot. And Reuter tries to go inside for Chittenden, and it's out of bounds off of Colby. Monarchs will call a play. Inbound for Shoemaker. Gets it into Chittenden, but it's lost. Turnover TMP. Comfort the other way. Layup is good. That's the end of the first half, so TMP did not end the first half like they would want to as Colby sneaks back into this thing, trailing by 14 points. After one half of play, TMP in control. Monarchs 38, Colby 24. When we come back, we'll take a look at things and to get ready for second half. This is Monarch basketball.
This Eagle Community Television sports presentation is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep-Marian. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 20 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Swift Services, with locations in Hayes and Ness City. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Midwestern Pipe Works. Over 30 years of service to the oil and gas industry. Steel pipe manufacturing and processing, oil country tubular goods. Schmidt Automotive. Keith is proud to take care of your vehicles and proud to support the Monarchs and the Indians. Redeem Designs. Screen print embroidery design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine and Hayes. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Mary Ann, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House at 17th and Vine and Hayes, now accepting credit and debit cards. Next Tech Wireless, providing its customers cutting-edge technology, including 4G LTE data and mobile services. Goodwin Sporting Goods, your letter jacket provider for all area schools. Hayes High, TMP, Victoria, Ellis, Trigo. You want it, they've got it. Your one-stop for sporting goods. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. PerfTech Wireline Services, total case whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement is pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, 3203 Vine and Hayes, where the fire's always burning. See them online at whiskeycreek.com. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Advanced Insulation and Coatings. Save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. Joe Bob Outfitters. Joe Bob Outfitters, firearms, ammunition, accessories, and parts. Veteran owned and operated. Joe Bob Outfitters, 2011 Vine in Hayes. APAC. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in our industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet, and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This Eagle Community Television sports presentation is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep-Marian. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 20 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth.
Back at Hayes Middle School, as we get ready to start the second half. Jeremy McGuire, Dave Barber, TMP, a 38-24 lead. Monarchs will have the basketball to start the half, Dave, and I would expect them to come out maybe with the same type of intensity they did in the first quarter and try and put this game away.
Well, they got the starting five back out there, and I'm sure that's exactly what they talked about, not letting up, continuing to play. They might want to slow the pace down at times, but not the intensity level.
Monarchs get Vitztum inside with the basketball. Jared loses track of it, and then it's a turnover. 9th turnover on the game for the Monarchs. Reinhardt quickly the other way. Whitfield inside, turns, shoots, misses, rebounded by Hoffman. It's Hoffman, Shippers, Fouts, Schmidt, Hoffman in the lane. Body control, scores. Peyton with 4.
He's so good at those runners and stopping on a dime, pulling up, knocking it down.
And we're going to have an over and back called on Colby. So the Eagles turned it over. Chandler Comfort. I was honest, I wasn't looking right at the ball. I was looking down the floor a little bit.
I missed it too.
Mark Brock right on that line, though. Good call, I'm going to assume. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for the veteran official. Baseline for Peyton Hoffman. Peyton picked up by Reinhardt. Now Fouts with it. Pump fake, turn around, baseline, no. Rebound, fought for. And Ryan Shippers will pick up foul number 4. He's going to go talk to Joe Hurdle right now, and I think Joe's going to be like, get back there and play with 4 fouls. So Colby with the basketball. Ryan now needs to play a little bit more careful. Down the lane. Russ out to Comfort. Three-pointer in and out, no good. Shippers clears the board for TMP. Peyton Hoffman comes to retrieve for the Monarchs. Top side, now left side to Cameron Schmidt. Baseline jumper, swish. Cameron Schmidt with 17.
Nice soft shot. He has a nice looking shot when he gets it.
Yeah,
open look.
It's something how that ball just, I don't know that I have ever had a shot in my entire life of playing horse go in like that. The shot by Ashton Russ on the other end is good. He has 6. 42-26, a 16-point Monarch advantage. Shippers left wing to Vitztum. Vitztum to Cameron Schmidt. He'll float one in the lane, scores again. 19 for Cameron Schmidt, 44-26. He is just slowly climbing the ladder. He had 14 in the opening round, 8 in the second round, already 19 here in round number 3. Dumped down, nearly stolen by Vitztum. That's out of bounds. It's going to be off of Jared. It will stay with the Eagles. And his sister Kayla getting ready to play. Was actually the one who caught that ball out of bounds over there on the far corner. Hands it back to her big brother. Comfort in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Good. Well, Cameron didn't close out on him. Comfort said, okay, I'm going to shoot it. 44-29, a 15-point ball game. In the lane, Fouts can't make the catch. Turnover, TMP. All of a sudden, Colby making a move, down by 15 with the basketball. Comfort in the lane, off-balance floater, no good. Rebound by Whitfield, put back, can't get it. And Cameron Fouts with the rebound for TMP. Cameron will slow things up, get it where it needs to go. Hoffman, top side to Fouts. Now Schmidt, he'll take the floater from the elbow, no good. Rebound, Vitztum on the backside. Great positioning for Jared, and he finishes. He has 8. Well, he got Whitfield on his backside, and there is nothing that Dante could do. Russ down the lane. Shot partially blocked by Fouts. Fouts will push it up the floor. Looking where to go with the basketball. Out of some trouble. Now Schmidt baseline. Plays it to Vitztum. Lost it for a moment. Goes up and tries to reverse it and can't finish. Comfort will bring it up right side. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Fouts. Monarchs will push it. Coming up on 4 minutes to play in the third. Hoffman in the lane, spins, shoots, in and out, no good. Fitstum with the rebound and put back, and he is fouled. Boy, Jared has been around that rim on the blocks all day long.
Well, he has a knack. He's just so quick to get around there and find that sneaky backside position. And if he catches the ball near the basket, he's just so good around the rim.
Ryan Shippers will check out. Chase Romey will check in. That foul on Austin Russ, that's his second and the first team foul of the half on Colby. And Vitstum 0 for 2 from the line will shoot one. It's on the way, and he missed that one too. 48-29, TMP has built the lead back to 19. It was 14 at the half. Russ with it, picked up by Romey. Boy, a near 5-second call. Now they get it to Reinhardt. In the lane, Curry. His shot, no, but a foul is going to be called on Jared Vitstum. Brooks Curry will go to the line to shoot a pair. And that is 3 on Jared Vitstum. Curry's free throw is on the way and no good. And sophomore southpaw, Jared Shoemaker, will check in for TMP and will replace Jared Vitstum. Second free throw by Curry, no good. Rebounded by Fouts. Hoffman on the left side. Looking inside, nowhere to go with it. That ball is knocked away. It will stay with TMP. Ashton Russ the last to touch it. In front of a sprinkling of students here at Hayes Middle School. 3:32 to go. Third quarter, Monarchs up 48-29. There's a point where they are on pace for 100 today, and that's a steal on the inbounds pass. Comfort has a shot blocked out of bounds by Cameron Fouts.
Good job by Fouts hustling back and just staying with the play.
TJ Flax will check in, and he'll replace Jared Shoemaker. It's one thing that head coach Joe Hurdle does not like, and that is silly turnovers. Comfort's 3, missed everything. Rebound and a foul on the backside on TMP. And Ryan Reuter will check in for the Monarchs. And we'll see who he replaces. It's going to be TJ Flax, who just picked up his second personal foul. 3:24 to go third quarter. Monarchs 48. There's a three-pointer by Russ. No good. Rebound tipped around. Who's going to get it? Chase Romey. Now Peyton Hoffman has it, and that's going to be a foul called on Colby. And I believe it's going to be on Aaron Faber. His first personal, second team foul. Monarchs will get the possession back. Hoffman looks right side to Romey. Top side to Cameron Schmidt. In the lane to Fout. Spins, goes up, can't finish it. Rebound tipped out. Hoffman floats one up, can't get that one to go. And then a rebound by Curry and a foul on TMP. I believe that's going to go against Hoffman. And it is against Peyton. It's his second. Fourth team foul against TMP. Mazanek will check in at the next dead ball for the Eagles. TMP is led for all but just a little bit of time, and Curry inside scores. That's 4 for Brooks Curry. 48-31. Romey plays it to Cameron Schmidt. Behind the back, spins in the lane, goes up, misses everything. Fouts, pump fakes, goes back up, and he is fouled. And Cameron Fouts will shoot, and the TMP is able to collect another offensive rebound. 3 fouls on Chandler Comfort. Cameron Fouts to the line to shoot 2 for TMP. First free throw is good. Fouts will have him another one right here. It's on the way. Good. So Fouts hits a pair. He has 6. 50-31. TMP back by 19. Comfort for 3. And no good. Rebound inside. Mazanek goes up. Can't finish it. Another rebound, this time by Curry. Monarchs are getting eaten up a little bit on the rebounding end. 50-33. 17-point lead. Coming up on 2 minutes to play in the third. Schmidt open for 3. No good. Rebound by Curry. Comfort plays it inside to Mazanek, who nearly lost it. Out on the perimeter, now Whitfield plays it to Curry in the lane. Curry gets it back. Faber. Now Whitfield drives in baseline. Tough runner, no good. Rebound. It is going to be pulled down, and then it's out of bounds. Did they say that's going to Colby?
No, that's going to. It is.
Well, it looked like the Eagles tossed that thing way out of bounds, but maybe it was tipped by TMP, something I didn't see, which is possible. And Hoffman knocks it away. It will stay with the Eagles. Well, the action has kind of come to a halt here in this third quarter. Inbounds, stolen by Fouts. Gets it off the Reuter, who came back in for TMP. Plays it to Vitztum, who's fouled. Reinhardt will pick that one up. 12 turnovers for Colby. Leighton Reinhardt picks up his first personal, 4th team foul on the Eagles. Ryan Reuter will key it in for the Monarchs. Plays it to Hoffman. Reuter off of the screen. Backside, and Cameron Schmidt watched it go by him. He thought Vitztum was there. Vitztum had already floated down towards the corner. It's a TMP turnover. Monarchs scored 27 points in the first quarter. In the next quarter plus, almost 2 quarters, they've scored 23. Hoffman skip pass to Schmidt. Pump fake, steps in, shot, good. 21 for Cameron Schmidt. Boy, he used that pump fake to its ultimate perfection there. Whitfield in the lane, shot blocked, but a foul on TMP. Whitfield will go to the line to shoot a pair. Ryan Reuter picks up the foul. That's Ryan's first. 5th team foul against TMP. Free throw by Whitfield is no good. Shoemaker back for the Monarchs. Second free throw by Whitfield is good. His first point of the ball game. 52-34, TMP with the basketball. 18-point lead. Peyton Hoffman, a nice dish off to Cameron Fouts. Made that look pretty easy. Cameron with 8, thanks to a nice assist from Peyton Hoffman.
Yep, penetration in the dish. It just opened up beautifully for Fouts.
Matches the largest lead of the ball game for TMP at 20 points. Cameron Schmidt picks up his second personal foul on the far side. TMP will send 4 fresh faces in. Romy, Flax, Reuter, Shippers. And who's going to stay? Right now they have 6. Jared Shoemaker will stay. Joe Hurdle giving a little extra rest to Fouts and Schmidt, Vitztum, and Hoffman. Inbound to Russ. 28 seconds to go in the quarter. Ashton Russ with it. Goes down the lane. Floats one up. Count it, and a foul. That's going to go on Reuter. Eight points for Ashton Russ. He'll go to the line to try and make it an old-fashioned three-point play. 54-36 the score. Free throw by Russ. Got it in. 54-37. Monarchs with Shoemaker, Reuter, Flax, Romy, and Shippers on the floor. 15 seconds left to go in the half. Monarchs will push it in the lane. Reuter to Ryan Shippers. Left side to Shoemaker, down to 10. Now a free throw line jumper from Romy off the glass and in. I was going to say, he called bank, I heard it. 56-37, and Colby will not get a shot off at the end of the third quarter. We played 3 quarters. From Hayes Middle School, TMP, 56, Colby 37. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpet One of Hayes Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality service selection and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep-Marian, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Home Oil and Supply, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community.
56-37, TMP with a 19-point lead as we start the fourth quarter. Monarchs will have Schmidt, Shoemaker, Hoffman, Fouts, and Vitstum. Comfort in the lane, lost it off his leg, turnover out of bounds. So it goes over to TMP. Monarchs looking to finish this game off and get their first win of the year. Hoffman plays it to Shoemaker. Jarrett in, lost it. Loose ball, and then a foul is going to be called on Colby, I believe. That's on Comfort. That will be his 4th. It is on Chandler Comfort. Shoemaker gets it into Vitstum. Jarrett in some traffic, gets the ball. Cameron Schmidt left open for 3, on the way, no good. Vitstum a long rebound. He'll go in, play it backside to Shoemaker, says nope. Now Schmidt floats one up, off the glass and in. I don't know how he got that one, where he got it, but it counts. 58-37, largest lead for the Monarchs. Russ plays it inside. Now on the top side with the basketball, back to Russ on the left wing. Cut off, Whitfield, three-pointer on the way, no good, rebound. Jump ball, possession will go to TMP. All day the Monarchs, unless they have a monumental collapse here, are going to pick up win number 1 on the season, and very much needed.
Yeah, not much needed, and in impressive fashion.
Schmidt, baseline, got one up and in again. This time he went to the rim. 25 for Cameron Schmidt. Makes you wonder how many is he going to be able to pick up. How long will Coach Hurdle let him play? Boy, a near 5-second call up top. And Colby drives at Reinhardt in the lane, goes a little out of control, and will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Fouls on number 24, Jared Shoemaker. Second personal and 8th team foul.
Jared Shoemaker picks up his second personal foul. Leighton Reinhardt to the line to shoot 2. First one's up and good. 5 points for Reinhardt. Second free throw on the way. No good. Rebounded by Vitstum for TMP. 60-38. Monarchs quickly the other way, and then Cameron Schmidt tried to hit Shoemaker going down the lane, and he knew it as soon as he threw it, that one was well off the mark. Monarchs continuing with their pressure defense. Russ picked up by Shoemaker. Left side Reinhardt drives in, little out of control, gets his own board, goes up. Foul is going to be called. Might be on Vidstum. Nope, they're going to call that one on Fouts. That's 2 on Cameron. So it wasn't Vidstum up top, it was Fouts with the body. And Reinhardt goes right back to the line to shoot 2. And he misses the first. Hit his first 3, has missed his last 2. Money says he'll make this one because I said something. What do you want to bet?
I'm not betting anything.
And the free throw, no good, I broke the streak. TMP up by 22. Hoffman down the lane all the way to the rim, and he lays it in. Boy, nobody got in front of Peyton, so he says, I'm going to take it all the way. TMP continues to build on their largest lead. Comfort out of control, but finds a way to get it to go. He has 14. 62-40. And TMP will take a timeout, so we will take it with you. Full timeout. Monarchs by 22. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Hello from Lifetime Dental Care. It's time for our annual Christmas light sale. So now to the end of the year, we're offering a $100 savings on our Zoom laser.
Protect Wireline Services, Total Case Whole Wireline Services. Carrico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire is always burning. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. Advanced insulation and coating, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Joe Bob Outfitters, firearms, ammunition, accessories, and parts, veteran owned and operated. APAC, proving itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Back at Hayes Middle School, TMP with a 62-40 lead. Jeremy McGuire along with color analyst Dave Barber. Monarch basketball brought to you by Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, G&L Tire and Automotive, Joe Bob Outfitters, APAC, Advanced Insulation and Coating, Home Steel Siding and Windows, and by Eagle Communications, our community connected. TMP continues to work on this lead, Dave, and looking pretty good. A nice win. I'm assuming, I'm going to call it early. It's kind of like calling the elections before they're actually over, but
well, if they just take care of the ball now and do what they've done, and this is a hard game to stay focused, and I think the Monarchs have done a pretty good job of that.
Especially here in this fourth quarter, they've kind of just really added to it. Outside Shoemaker, pump fakes in the lane, lost it, turnover, and that's an area where they'll probably be addressing a few things. That's turnover number 14. Russ lost it, stepped on the out-of-bounds line. It's 14 turnovers on Colby. TJ Flax will check in to replace Shoemaker. Peyton Hoffman. You can hear that ball bouncing up off the floor. Looking left side, now looks right. To Cameron Schmidt on the elbow. Vidstum, free throw line, traveled with it. 15 turnovers for TMP. Monarchs in 4A Division II this year. Their sub-state will be in Colby. So who they'll match up with. Goodland's out there. Russ. Picked up by Flax, nearly lost it. Near steal by Peyton Hoffman, who tipped it. No, they're not going to say it was tipped. They're going to say it was, the officials are going to talk about it, and boy, it sure looked like it was tipped. Now they're going to discuss it. They're going to change the call and move it back the other way. I think that's the right call. Good job by the officials getting together.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't quite see it, and the other guy has a better angle.
And will that make a difference in the outcome of this ball game? No, but you want to make sure you get it right. Steal. Flax with it for TMP. Up the floor, a touch pass. Good! Boy, that's how you run it. Another assist from Cameron Schmidt. Jared Vidstum with the finish. He has 12.
That's a nice touch pass.
And Vidstum fouls on the other end. And Leighton Reinhardt with 7 will go to the line to try and make it a 3-point play. Jared with 4 fouls. He will check out. Romy will check in. Curry will check in for Colby, replacing Whitfield. Free throw by Reinhardt, no good. Rebounded by Cameron Fouts. Up the floor to Schmidt. In the lane, plays it off to Flax. Layup, no. Rebound tipped out long. Schmidt goes baseline, lays it up with the right hand, missed it. Short, rebounded by Curry. Russ plays it inside, and that's going to be a foul on TJ Flax, and that will send Ashton Russ to the line to shoot the double bonus. Free throw on the way, and it is good. 10 for Russ, 64-43 the score. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Hoffman for TMP. Still a 21-point advantage for the Monarchs. Cameron Schmidt left open for 3, no good. He's going to get a little frustrated. He has been open. Just hasn't been able to hit the last few, and that's going to be an offensive foul called on Colby. That will go against Ashton Russ. He has 4. Monarchs with the basketball. Colby ready to match up defensively. Hoffman in the lane to Romy. Now Fouts at the elbow, drives down the lane, can't get it, but is fouled, and Cameron will go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, a little pump fake from the elbow. We've seen him take that shot a lot. That elbow, he's kind of been one of his spots, but a good move to get to the basket, get the foul.
Reinhardt
with charity opportunities.
Whistled for his second, and Fouts misses the free throw. Cameron with 8 points today. Whitfield will check that back in, replace Russ. Faber back in, replaces Reinhardt. Second free throw for Cameron on the way. He got that one to go. 9 for Cameron. 65-43, TMP by 22. Comfort to Faber. Now Whitfield, top of the key. Plays it to Russ. Tough jumper, no good. Rebound, Russ gets it in, reverses it, got it to go down. Ashton Russ with 12. 65-45 the score. Schmidt, oh, he just broke Rush's legs and ankles as he pump faked him, and Rush went to the ground. Cameron Schmidt with 27. Ball knocked out of bounds. It stays with Colby. Boy, that little hesitation, and Cameron Schmidt will come to the bench probably for the last time. A 27-point effort for him. A timeout on the floor for Colby. We'll take it with you. 2:33 to go. TMP 67, Colby 45. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Midwestern Pipeworks, over 30 years of service to the oil and gas industry. Schmidt Automotive Keith is proud to take care of your vehicles. Redeem Designs, come experience the best at 2204 Vine and Hayes. Bernie's Hamburger House, feed yourself for the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Nextec Wireless, providing its customers cutting-edge technology. Goodwin Sporting Goods, your letter jacket provider for all area schools. Baker Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace.
67-45, TMP by 22. Jeremy McGuire, Dave Barber. Monarchs finish this off. They'll be 1-2 on the year. They will play next Friday night in Hill City as they open up play in the Mid-Continent League. Saw Hill City head coach Keith Riley here today doing a little scouting. But it'll be a new experience. You know, they haven't seen many of those teams in the Mid-Continent League. Norton a little bit in sub-state. Of course, they've had Phillipsburg on the schedule for a while, but it'll be a fun ride for TMP basketball. Backside Whitfield somehow finds a way to come down with the ball and then stepped out of bounds. Has some pretty good hops. And I think they're trying to set something up for him to slam one down, but couldn't do it. It had to have been Wilt Chamberlain and then some. Ryan Shippers plays it to Reuter. Reuter looking inside, gets it to Fouts, posts up against Mazanek. Trouble, shot, no good, rebound Shoemaker. Kicks out to Hoffman, three-pointer, good. Peyton Hoffman for three. And a timeout for TMP. 70-45, it's the 32nd timeout. We'll keep it right here. Monarch basketball brought to you by Lewis Automotive Group, State Glass Company, M&D of Hayes, Thomas More Prep-Marian, Discovery Drilling, Progressive Physical Therapy, Gibbs Auto Supply, Jeter Law Firm, Cornerstone Orthodontics, Ellis County Abstract and Title Company, Lifetime Dental Care, the Dental Office of Dr. Troy Halligan, Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, and by Precision Valley Golf. 70-45 TMP. After the three, Joe Hurdle wanting to talk to his club and again, and Colby will inbound the basketball. Eagles will be 0-3 after this, and it could be a long year for this club. They have some okay players, but the depth isn't really there for them this year. Baseline drive, shot no good by Colby. Rebound fought for. Curry has it. He floats one up, can't hit it. Reuter with the ball for TMP. Quickly left to right, down the left side of the floor. Romy, top of the key. Right side, TJ Flax. His jumper is short. Shippers with the rebound, can't finish. Curry with the defensive board for Colby. Comfort. In the lane, Curry. Leaner. No good. Rebound. Mazanek goes up. And he scores. Caleb Mazanek with his first two. 70-47 the score. Shoemaker in the lane to Flax. TJ floats one off the glass, no good. Shoemaker with the long rebound for TMP. That ball's tipped away. Ryan Shippers comes away with the loose ball for the Monarchs. Bounce pass to Romy. Layup is good. Chase Romy with four. Nice dish from Ryan Shippers. Back to a 25-point advantage for TMP. Inside. They try to dump it down to Mazanek. He makes the catch, can't hit it. Rebound tipped around. Monarchs will have it. TJ Flax will drive. Under a minute to go. Layup no, but a foul. And TJ will go to the line to shoot a pair. The 5'10 junior has 1 point, is 1 out of 2 from the stripe.
Run out of room on my shot chart, so TMP can't take another shot.
Uh-oh.
But that's a tribute to their offensive rebounds with 20 in the game.
Wow. Flax misses the first free throw.
I think Coach Hurdle might like that stat.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that one. Definitely might be right on that one. Second free throw is good by Flax, so he hits 1 out of 2. 73-47, the largest lead for the Monarchs. Count it and a foul for Leighton Reinhardt. He has 9. The 5'10 sophomore. Shoemaker picks up his third personal. 35.5 seconds left to go in the ball game. Free throw by Reinhardt is good. He is in double figures now with 10. 73-50. Reuter picked up by Faber. See if the Monarchs try to go for the bucket, or if they're going to be content to. Nope, that's not the case. Ryan Shippers will go in. He's fouled. He'll shoot free throws. So you don't have to add another one to your shot chart because he was fouled.
And he didn't make it.
Second personal and ninth team foul.
Mazenek picks up the foul. That's his second. Free throw by Shippers is good. Ryan with 3 points. Right at his tournament average now. Second free throw for Ryan is on the way. That one rims in. 4 points for Ryan Shippers. 75-50 TMP. Reinhardt a bounce pass. Branham on the far side into Mazenek. Pump fake shot. And no, couldn't get it. Rebound comes down to TMP. Romy up the floor to TJ Flax. Out of bounds. Turnover on the Monarchs. 2.2 seconds left to go. Chandler Comfort checks back for Colby. Eagles are going to try and get a final shot. Comfort will let it bounce. Picks it up at half court. Heaves a long one that misses everything, and this ball game comes to an end, and the TMP Monarchs win it by a score of 75-50, and they controlled this thing from beginning to end. Dave Barber never looked back, and it was really fun to see him come out and play well early. It was a little sloppy, second quarter and the fourth quarter, but other than that, a nice win.
Yeah, nice rhythm, nice way to start the game, and they came out with a lot of energy, and I think that's what, we all kind of were concerned about, but they put that to rest early and played a nice, solid game. And again, I know it got a little bit sloppy, but, that's to be expected when you're playing a lot of different players at the end of the ball game. But for the most part, a credit to them to maintain their focus through that game.
27 points for Cameron Schmidt. Not too shabby.
He had himself a ball game. And it started early, and he really set the tone for the Monarchs today.
Monarchs win it 75-50. We'll wrap things up for the boys game when we come back on radio. If you're watching on Eagle Community Television or HayesPost.com, we'll wrap things up here. Back on radio, off on TV. TMP wins at 75-50. We're back after this. This is Monarch basketball.